It's 4th of July weekend, and we're looking for a project to do with the boys. We found this slab that had some bug damage on it, which is a perfect candidate for what we want to do. We're going to build a little picnic coffee table for the outside. We first start by flattening it, and it helps having nice tools readily available to us. This project from start to finish took us about 4 hours. And here we're flattening it with our flattening table. Getting it all perfectly flattened out will help us with the sanding and the other steps that we're going to do. This is the other side. Again, we're flattening it again. This will be our face side, so we're going to spend a little extra time in getting it flattened a little bit nicer. And once we got it flattened, here in the next step, we're going to size it and get it to our final dimensions. We're going to use a track saw and big Makita saw. This slab is still about 2 3/4 thick, so it takes a pretty good saw to cut it. Maple is also not the easiest wood to cut. It kind of jams in you, so you either got to go back and forth or make multiple cuts of different depth cuts, I should say. It is a nice saw and will go through a lot of metal, but once you get it heated up, the blade can start to go to one side and cut your truck, so you got to be careful on that. So here we got the slab outside, and this is our bottom underneath. We're gonna burn it or char it, whatever you want to call it. Once we char it, we're gonna use Osmo decking oil to seal it up. And this is first time for me trying this Osmo decking oil, so I'm not sure how well it's gonna hold up, but since it's our weekend project and we're gonna use the table, it's a perfect time to experiment. For the base, we're gonna use this John Deere wheel that we had laying around. It's off of our John Deere that's been with us for a long time, which is a perfect candidate to make our own table. Here we have it flipped. Here we have our slab flipped back to the face side. And on the face side, I like to sand the first coat after I char it. And once you sand it, it kind of takes care of little imperfections. And also, I believe it makes the final product look better. Here the boys are trying their hand and painting the wheel black. And here's the other boy practicing, trying to show off who can do it better. Well, we went with all black. We drilled a couple holes and just put some leg bolts in it, or leg screws. And here, once it's fully assembled, we're gonna go over it and char it for the final time. And this is important to be careful because whatever we're left with, this is our final look. We're gonna seal it again with Osmo decking oil. And I thought we were doing the video. Apparently we were just taking pictures here. Once we applied enough oil and it soaked in, we wiped it down. And this is our final product. Not too bad for a weekend project that took us only about 4 hours, and the slab was meant to go to the dump anyway because it had lots of bug damage. That night we got some rain and actually a storm rolled through. It actually held up really well to the storm, especially being it was only done about an hour prior to that. Very pleased. We'll see how this product holds up, but so far it's doing pretty good for what we meant it to be. And here's the picture of the final product the next day after the rain. Thank you for watching.